Guys, I want to show you something remarkable. This robot hand is open source. Anybody could go to Wevolver.com, find the files, the knowledge, the blueprints that you need to make this, download it, 3D print it, and make this in half a day. Wevolver is a community of people making open source products. 6 years ago, I was running a design studio, and I got this idea in my head that I wanted to create a robot. I was passionate about that. I just couldn't get it out of my head. I wanted to build that thing. In order to do so, I needed to create a community. I needed to collaborate with people. I couldn't do everything myself, so I needed to find engineers and designers that I could work with. But I couldn't reach a network of people. I couldn't tap into this community. And when I started looking, I found that many more people were struggling with this. I found people building open source 3D printers, people building open source segways and cars and drones. And all of them were struggling to get their ideas off the ground, to find other people to collaborate with. And I saw that this was a movement, the maker movement. From a few people in 2008 till last week, New York's World Maker Fair, where 85,000 people attended, designers, creatives, engineers, housewives, craftsmen, all came together to share what they are working on and to collaborate with each other. Today, I can go to the Wevolver website and find projects like open source robotics, open source 3D printers, share my ideas, find a community with like-minded people and collaborate with them to get my ideas off the ground. And this is something that people from all over the globe are doing. So this is a robot, but people are taking this design, this knowledge, and applying it for their own needs. So there's a community building open source, 3D printable prosthetics for their children because they can, because they have the knowledge and skills available, because there's a community that they can reach out to, that they can ask questions. There's a small business in the United States that is applying voice recognition and gesture control to this design so that they can build a robot for inside their company to pick up little chores. There is a small community that is building virtual reality into this so that disabled people can look through the eyes of this robot as it's walking through the streets. And it goes for robots, it goes for drones, for open source cars. There's people building open source houses, sharing the design, sharing the knowledge, and collaborating with each other. And not only communities, not only individuals, businesses are starting to do this too. They're starting to become more open, both internally as also tapping into our community of people with skills and knowledge. And we offer those companies, those organizations, paid subscriptions to Wevolver so that they also can be part of this open movement. This is the team working on Wevolver. We come from different backgrounds, but we really share a big passion for open source. We believe that this is really important, that this is happening. And we see really inspiring projects every day. We see people working together, and we see ideas becoming reality. And that is what really unites us. And for me, working with this team is really great. This is the most creative team I've ever worked with. And the way they apply that to Wevolver each day is truly inspiring to me. I want to tell you that something really important is happening. Technology is being democratized. What used to be in the hands of a few organizations, governments, and corporations is now out there. Anybody can find knowledge, anybody can have access to production machines like 3D printers and laser cutters. Anybody can now turn an idea with a bit of inspiration and a bit of passion into reality. And that's something that hasn't happened before. This is now being called the third industrial revolution. And you should realize that this is happening in our lifetime, and you guys can actually be part of this. So if you're a maker, if you're a journalist, if you're an investor, please come talk to us and join us on our journey. Thank you.